Isaac and Kason are racing remote-controlled airplanes. Isaac's airplane travels at 4.5 feet per second, while Kason's airplane travels at 6.25 feet per second. Because Isaac's airplane is slower than Kason, because Isaac's airplane is slower, Kason gave Isaac a 15-foot head start. Which inequality could be used to determine how after how many seconds Kason's airplane will be ahead of Isaac? So Kason's is the faster one, right? Kason's is a 6.25. So Kason's airplane will be ahead. So we want 6.25 to be the greater than one, okay? So looking right here, it's greater than here. It's greater than here. It's less than, so that can't be it. And it's less than here. Do you understand how I deciphered that? I looked at the sign and is my greater than part pointing to my 6.25, and it's not on these two. Okay? So now we're going to break it down. So Isaac's times 4.5. Okay, and we're at 6. So which one here can we break it down? Are we subtracting 15 or adding 15? We added him. We gave him 15 seconds, right? So that's where B is going to be your answer. Okay. Number 9, printing company A prints calendars for $3 each and a setup fee for $46. Printing company B prints calendars for $5 each and has a setup fee of $20. Which inequality could be used to determine when company A is less than company B? So company A is 3 each and a setup fee, so 3x plus 46, and we want them to be less than company B, which is 5x plus 20. So which one matches that? Well, A. Okay. Number 10. The inequality shown below represents fees for two different gyms. Which situation below does the inequality represent? Okay, Gym A charges $75 each Zumba class. Well, that's 75 each, so 75x. Is that what does up here? No, Gym A charges $75 deposit and a $5 for each Zumba class. Gym A is equal to Gym B, which charges, so we're not, are they equal? What's the sign there?
Greater.
Greater than. Okay. Gym A charges a $75 deposit and $5 each for each Zumba class. Gym A is less than Gym B. Well, what's that sign? Gym A charges $75 deposit and $5 each for each Zumba class. Gym A is greater than Gym B, which charges $7 for each Zumba class and a $100 deposit. Well, that's not true, because actually Gym B is more expensive. But D is our answer because it follows this setup. Okay?
Oh,
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. The answer to that equation is actually negative 2x is greater than 25, so it's impossible.
Yeah. So it's not really true, but if you were looking for words that match the equation, that's what we did. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that probably wasn't a great question, but it matched up. Okay, so number 11, the inequality shown below represents fees for two different condos. Which situation below does the inequality represent? Condo A charges $150 for each night and gives a 25 off coupon. Condo A is equal to condo, okay, well, equal is not an option, right? So not this. Condo A charges $150 for each night and gives a $25 coupon. Condo A is less than Condo B. Well, is that less than sign? No, that's a greater than sign. Condo A charges $150 for each night and gives a $25 off coupon. Condo A is greater than Condo B, which charges $125 each night and a $100 deposit. That's our answer, but let's check B just for grins. Condo A charges $25 each night. Well, we're not 25 each. We're $150 each and $125 each. Okay, so last page right here. Yay. Okay, number 12. You have $1,000 that you want to invest for 5 years before you use the money towards a large purchase. How much more will a savings account with a simple interest rate of 3.2% yield in earnings that a savings account with a simple interest rate of 2.7? So you're going to have to solve the two interests. You're going to have to solve the first one, which is $1,000 for 5 years for 5. Y'all think that's funny? Okay, never mind. Okay, times 5. I had to change my interest to a decimal. So if I put that in my handy dandy calculator, okay, I'm going to get 0.032 times 5. I'm going to get 160. So $160 interest there. Okay, the second thing is $1,000 times 2.7, times 5 also. So if I put that in my calculator, I got 135. Okay, so it asked for the difference. So I'm going to subtract 160 minus 135, and I'm going to get 25. So the difference is $25. Okay, number 13. John's bonus this quarter is $12.50. If he put it into a CD that pays 0.82% interest compounded annually, what would the balance be after 3 years? Okay, so that's where our formula comes in. So it was principal and then 1 plus the rate, which is 0.0082, and then the time in years, so raised to the third power. Okay, so your principal is $12.50. So $12.50. Then parentheses 1 plus 0.0082 raised to the third. Okay, so this is 1281.00. So you should have got $1,281. What would be his balance? That's his balance. You good with that? Okay, this is a really small percentage if you think about it, so you gotta, that's a little bit more accurate, okay? Number 14, Mr. Kelly. He's getting a loan, okay? He's getting a loan to replace his electrical system in the school. The cost of the replacement, including installation, is $7,800. He can apply for a 7-year loan or a 5-year loan. Both loans involve simple interest with an annual interest rate of 5.5%. If Mr. Kelly applies for the 7-year loan, how much more will he pay in interest than the 5? So we got to find the simple interest of 7 and then the simple interest of 5, right? Okay, so $7,800 times 0.055 times 7, and then 7,800 times 0.055 times 5. So if I do the math on that, I got 3,003 on there. So what y'all got? And then 7,800 times 0.055 times 5 over here, and I got 2145. Okay, and then how much more will he pay? 3,003 minus 2145, and so he's gonna pay a difference of 858. Y'all good with that? And then the last one, woohoo! Okay, Linda wants to borrow $14,500 for home improvement. She was considering a 3-year option or a 2-year loan option, and it gives both the formulas where A in both equations represents the total cost of repaying the loan. Calculate the total money for each loan to determine which loan option Linda should choose to repay the least amount of money. Okay, so let's solve for the first one. So you're going to say $14,500, putting this in your calculator. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here too. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so, and then we're going to do parentheses 1 plus 0.039, and then raised to the third power, and we're getting, 16,263.52, right? 16,263.52. And then we're going to do the next one. It's going to be 14,500, okay, times, or parentheses 1 plus, oops, no, I gotta have one more 0, 53, raised to the second power for 2 years. Ooh, I did something. Oh, I put too many dots. Why don't y'all tell me? Can y'all not see it? 1 plus 0, 3 raised to the 2. Okay. Okay, so 16 on the 2-year option, I'm going to put 16,077.73. Okay. So which one should you choose?
I
Well,
think you should choose the third one, because this
The-
statistically,
the third one?
or the 3-year old.
Okay. Yeah, you should, because it's, well, look, it's less money you're paying back, because you're only going to pay, oh, no, I'm sorry. No, this one is less money. The 2-year option is less money.
Yeah,
Even though it's a higher interest rate, you're paying less money. So you want to pay the least amount of money. So I would pick 2-year option.
but you only have 2 years to pay that amount of money, so unless you have a high income job, that's.
Well, it depends on your payments too. So, but it said she wanted to repay the least amount of money. So that's why we have to go with option B. Okay.